Welcome everyone to our Practice with Intention series. So in each of those practices, I will introduce you a term to work on for your practice, and hopefully you can also use the term for the rest of your day. Today we will be working on the term, it's all about the journey, not the destination. It's all about the journey, not the destination. With that, let's hop on the mat and get started in extended child's pose. So your knees can be wide or close to one another, big toes to touch. Stretch your arms long in front of you and resting your hips on your ankle. And just taking a moment here to settle in your space, acknowledging that you are here. That's all that matters. Leaving all your to-do list out. Take a big breath in through the nose. And open mouth exhale. One more just like that. Inhale through the nose. And open mouth exhale. Maybe you feel your hips sink a little lower and continue to walk your hands forward. Feel the stretch of your whole backside body. And now bend your elbows and find the reverse prayers. So we are trying to stretch out our arms. You can continue to walk your elbows forward. So feel the stretch of your biceps. One big inhale here. And exhale, release. Sliding yourself forward for Spanx Pose. So bend your elbows. Your elbows is right aligned with your shoulders, pressing down your pubic bone. Thinking about lengthening your spine here. So no overarching your lower back, and keep your chest lifted. You should feel a gentle stretch for your whole front side body. Maybe closing your eyes. It's all about the journey, not the destination. So really focusing on how you're moving between each poses. It doesn't matter how it looks like. What matters is how you feel. Now press into your palms and find your first downward facing dog. So lift your hips up. Your feet is about hips width distance. And walk your palms forward, pressing down through all 10 fingers. Your weight evenly distributed to both hands and lifting your tailbone up. Let your head and neck be heavy. Feel the stretch in both hamstrings and also your whole backside body. Big breath in through the nose and open mouth exhale. Bend your knees, slowly walk to the top of your mat, rab dog pose. So your feet is about hips width distance. You can bend your knees a lot. Let your belly resting on your thigh. Option to grab opposite elbows. Maybe sway from side to side, decompressing your spine. Remember to breathe. Release both hands down. Bring your left palm on the mat as you inhale, reaching your right arm up. And you can keep a bend in your left knee. A gentle twist here, gazing towards your right hand, if it's okay in your neck. Inhale to reach. And exhale, release. Switch side, pressing into your right palm, reaching your left arm up. Bend your right knee. Twist left. Big breath in through the nose. Feel your lower back, your belly expand. And exhale. Lower your left hand down. Now one vertebra at a time, coming up to standing mountain pose. Take your time. Your feet should be about hips width distance. Grounding down through all four corners of your feet. Feel supported by the earth. Extend all 10 fingers wide to receive energy from your environment. Inhale, reaching both arms up, upward salute. Stretch it out. Exhale, find a gentle back bend. Cactus your arm. Lift your heart. Inhale back to center. Exhale, mountain pose. Release both hands down. Now step your left foot back. Find a high lunge pose. So you're all 10 toes pointing towards the front of the mat. Try to square both hips forward. So bring your left hip forward, right hip back. And reaching both arms long, find the steeple grip, so release your thumbs and index finger. As you inhale, reach up tall. Exhale, bend right, stretching out your whole left side body and trying to have your two shoulders in one line. Inhale, center. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Spin your back heel down. Deep bend in your right knee. Your right knee is right above your right ankle. And keep pressing into the knife edge of your left feet. Extend both arms long. Inhale, reverse, reaching your right arm up and over. Stretching out your whole right side body. Exhale, side angle, reaching your right arm down, left arm up, stacking your left shoulder on top of the right. Commit to the bend in your front knee. Now gazing towards the front of the mat. From here, can you find a half moon B? So shift your weight to your right foot, lift your left leg up. If you have a block or a water bottle, this is a great place to use them. It helps you to bring up the floor to you. So your whole side body should be facing towards the long edge of the mat. Micro bend your standing leg to help you balance, finding a point of focus. You got this. It's all about the journey, not the destination. If you fail, just coming right back up. You got this. Warrior two, lower down, reverse, reaching your right arm up and over. Exhale, plank pose. Stepping your right foot back. Your hips should be aligned with your shoulders. Your shoulders right above your wrist. Engage your core here. Feel that you're building heat up in your body. Now lower your knees, lower all the way down to your belly. Untuck your toes. Inhale, low cobra. Lift your heart. Squeezing your glutes. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. We now will repeat that on the left side. Bend your knees, gaze forward. Travel to the top of your mat. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Spine neutral. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Sink your hips low, reaching both arms long. If there's any pain in your shoulder, you can bring your palms to heart center. Slightly untuck your tailbone to maintain a long spine and tuck in your belly, squeezing your glutes. Feel that inner thigh burn here. Can you challenge yourself to sink a little lower today? You got this. Inhale, upward salute, stretch it up, reaching both arms long. Option with a back bend. And exhale, mountain pose. And pause here for one round of breath before we moving on to the left side. This time stepping your right leg back. Find a high lunge here. So all 10 toes facing towards the front of the mat. Lift your right heel up. Inhale, reaching both arms long. Find a steeple grip. Keep reaching your tailbone down while lift the crown of the head up as you inhale to reach. And exhale, gentle bend to the left, stretching out your whole right side body. Still commit to the bend in your left knee. A little bit of balancing here. You got this. Inhale back to center. Exhale, warrior two. Spin your back heel down. Deep bend in your left knee. Gazing towards your left fingertips. Inhale to reverse, reaching your left arm up and over. Stretching out your whole left side body. And exhale, side angle. Left arm down, right arm up. Gazing towards your right fingertips. Still deep bend in your left knee. You know where we are going. Can you find the half moon B from here? So gazing towards the front of the mat. Shift your weight towards your left foot. Lift your right leg up. Flexing your right toes. Your whole side body facing towards the long edge of the mat. Use a water bottle or a block if you have them. Finding a point of focus. It's all about the journey, not the destination. So enjoy that shake. Coming right back up if you fell. Know that every time you fail, you get a little stronger. You got this. We lower down to warrior two in 3. Stay with me, 2. 1, warrior two, reverse warrior, reaching your left arm up. And exhale, plank pose. And find a child's pose. So lower your knees down. Take a break. We will find 5 deep breaths here to check in how you feel, to reconnect. Feeling the impact of the flow and letting that side go. One more inhale here through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Pressing yourself up to a tabletop pose, neutral spine. So your shoulders right above your wrist, your hips align with your knees, spine is neutral. We find a few cat-cows here. So inhale, drop your belly, gaze up, cow pose. Exhale, cat, dome the spine. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. And finding a couple more rounds, cat-cows on your own. And notice if there is still any sticking point on your spine. And coming back to neutral tabletop. Bring your left palm in the middle of the mat. Inhale, reaching your right arm up. Exhale, thread the needle. Gazing towards the left side. And try to bring your hips towards the right side a little bit. So making sure your hips stacking right above your knees. You can keep your left arm where they are, or you can extend your left arm long in front of you, or maybe you're finding a half bind in your lower back. One more full round of breath here, slowing down. As you exhale, bring your left palm back to the mat, pressing into your left palm, reaching your right arm up one more time. And exhale, we switch side, pressing into your right palm. Inhale, reaching your left arm up. Exhale, thread the needle, gazing towards the right side. Same options with your right hand. You can extend it long in front of you, or maybe you find a half bind in your lower back. And bring your hips towards the left side a little bit. So trying to align your hips with your knees. And letting your head and shoulders relax. Maybe closing your eyes. One more inhale here to stay. And to exhale, pressing into the right palm. Reaching your left arm up one more time. And exhale, release. And can you find a plank pose? So straighten both legs and lower all the way down to your belly. Untuck your toes. We have 2 rounds of bow pose, so I will cue one-legged bow for each side. So bend into your right knee and grab from the outside of your right foot. Exhale out all the air to prepare. As you inhale, kick your foot into your hands and lift your heart, squeezing your glutes. Think about the more you kick, the more you lift. You should also feel the stretch of your right shoulder. Inhale, one more kick. And exhale, release. And let's go straight to the other side. So bend into your left foot. Grab from the outside of your left leg. Exhale out all the air to prepare. Inhale, kick your foot into your hand. Lift your heart, pressing down your pubic bone. Your spine is long, squeezing your glutes. And can you still tuck in your belly here to protect your lower back? One more inhale to lift. Exhale, release. Nice job. And bend your knees and windshield wipe to release your lower back. pressing yourself up to a comfortable seat. Before we close, we will find one seated twist on each side. So bring your right foot in front of the left as you inhale to sitting up tall. Exhale, twist right, gazing towards your right shoulder. Every inhale, lengthening your spine. Every exhale, you twist. No matter how flexible or inflexible you are, this is a continuous process. There's always room for improvement for everyone. One more inhale here to stay. And exhale, coming back to center. We now switch side. So bring your left foot in front of the right. Inhale, sitting up tall. Exhale, twist left, gazing towards your left shoulder. Grounding down through both sits bone. And coming back to your intention one more time. It's all about the journey, not the destination. One more inhale here to stay. And exhale, coming back to center. Bring your palms to heart center, closing your eyes. Thank you all so much for joining me for this practice. I hope you feel better after this short sequence, and I hope you can keep this intention with you outside of your practice today. And I want to see you all again soon. Namaste.